What's up everyone, this is JrTech and today we're going to take a look back at the MacBook Pro Retina. So let's get started. I've been using this MacBook for about 9 to 10 months now, so I've really tested it out and put it through all the different paces so I know exactly what to expect from it, and I spent a lot of time using it almost every day. One of the biggest differences coming from my old laptop, the MacBook Pro, versus this one, the MacBook Pro Retina, is definitely the display. The display really makes everything pop and stand out, and that's especially true with pictures and videos. Since the resolution is a lot higher, it makes everything more crisp and a lot more enjoyable to watch and view. The Retina sports the same look with the unibody that we're used to with previous models. On the left hand side we have all of our usual inputs, so we have the MagSafe, 2 Thunderbolts, and a 3.0 USB hub, and then also a headphone jack. On the reverse side we have another 3.0 USB hub, HDMI input, and then also an SD card slot so you could upload pictures. So one of the new features that the MacBook Pro Retina had this year was the Force Touch. Now just like on my iPhone 6s with the Force Touch, that isn't something I really hardly ever use on my laptop, just like on my iPhone, but it is a pretty cool feature to have. One thing that I did like best about the new trackpad is the response to it. So when you press on it, it's just a single piece. So that means you can click all the way up on top or all the way in the corner. So with about 9 months of use with this laptop, I've really been able to test out the battery. So I typically got anywhere from 4 to 5 hours with really heavy use, then anywhere from 6 to 8 hours with web searching and light use with the battery. So the battery has remained really well intact, and unlike my iPhone, after 6 months it doesn't just drop the battery in half while using it. Now let's take a look at the speed test. Now I do have the baseline model for the 13-inch, so that means I have a 2.7 GHz Intel Core i5 chip, and then I also have 8 GB of RAM with 128 GB SSD. So with all those specs, it results some pretty good scores for the standard tests right here. So for the first standard test, I'm using the Blackmagic, and this is gonna see how fast the hard drive is running. Since it's using an SSD, it has some pretty good and impressive write and read speeds. Here are the results for the Geekbench Scores. If you guys want, you could also download this yourself and see what your computer runs against this one. Both these scores don't mean much though if everyday use is pretty laggy, and I experienced no lag whatsoever while using this MacBook Pro Retina. I have to say that everyday use has been absolutely great. I had no complaints with the performance, and even editing 4K video on the go here has been an absolute breeze. So all in all, I'm very happy with my purchase with the MacBook Pro Retina, and especially after 8 or 9 months now. I would recommend though, if you were looking to buy the baseline model, to upgrade to the 256 GB hard drive, just because 128 is really not that much storage. So you're going to want 256 GB of memory or more. There are some other alternatives out there if you don't have a budget. You could also use a thumb drive or an external drive to expand the memory if you have 128 GB. If you are thinking about picking up a MacBook Pro Retina, I would wait just a few more months. I think that Apple is going to release the new updated 2016 model with better processors and speed, hopefully a better front-facing iSight camera and more storage, hopefully in December or the summertime of 2016. Well, that's it for my look back at the 2015 MacBook Pro. If you guys did enjoy this video, please smash that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one, and this is JrTech signing off. Peace.